Okay, what's up, Kenya? How are you doing? How you been? I see you said what are your thoughts of the DMV cops? Like, other than this video, what's your general opinion? Well, I would say it's split. It's like, okay, on the other hand, I feel like there are good cops out there, right? That actually want to uphold the law, but they don't want to overdo it to the point where the citizens are scared of them, right? I've seen some cops be really fair, and not just black cops. They could be white, they could be Hispanic. I don't care. I've actually seen it, and even in specific situations with myself. And I'm like, okay, so they probably could have overdid it, but they didn't. They were really chill. They asked for ID, yada yada. And I think what also helps is having more than one cop there to hold the person accountable, because sometimes these cops are kind of shady and they try to look out for each other. But seeing that, it's like, okay, I haven't had nothing crazy happen where I was being slammed up against a car or anything like that. Now, have people in particular areas, like not just Maryland, but like, I think you remember, I think it was in Tennessee. I would say because people profile you, like you could do nothing wrong, but because you are black, people will look at you, make an assumption. There's the unconscious bias, and then now the cops are being called. You could have it where there are some cops that are racist, and they'll immediately look at you and think you're an animal and not take you seriously. So it's like a mixture. It's a mixture. And in the DMV, I've just seen it where, well, let me talk about the thing that happened in Tennessee. I think we were all having a water balloon fight on the lawn, and then the lady threatened to call 911, and we were all just having fun. I think that is what happened. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ken. It's been a while. But yeah, anyways, that situation, which was kind of crazy. There's always that going on. Some people are just racist. It's built in. But yeah, here in Baltimore, I think they're trying to, well, Baltimore specifically, they're trying to fix the corruption. And I don't know, I think I've gotten lucky. I've ran into some cops. I could tell you run into some, they don't know the whole law. They'll know a part of it. They'll only know a law that they formed in their head that they decided to enforce. So it's like a mix. You just, like I said, it's like a mix. It's fucked up, but it's a mix. It's like you have good cops, but there are bad ones around that will do the wrong thing. So it's weird, and it's just fucked up. But I've seen it where, like, it was this particular situation. I think I was like parked in the street, and then the cop, I don't know if he looked irritated. I think I was just dropping off an order for somebody. It was like a package delivery. And the cop is like looking mad because I wasn't blocking the street, but I was just on the side. I wasn't in a parking spot. So of course he puts his lights on. And I just look at him like, hey, how you doing? Just something simple like that, a simple interaction. And he's looking mad as shit, as if I'm like the scum of the earth. Like I did something to this man. And it's like, yo, like, what is up with your face? Like, fix your fucking face. Like, basically, some of these cops have anger issues. Some of them are over, they don't like their life. They probably on drugs. There's substance abuse. Like, y'all, it's a lot. Like, just because they're a cop doesn't mean they're a good Samaritan, okay? Some of these people be getting in the shit. So it's like, I've seen weird shit like that. Like, just the attitude. It's like, did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed this morning? Like, what's up with you? It's stuff like that makes people like, a lot of people don't like police. And then DC, I remember seeing some of it. I haven't seen it, like, some of the stuff I haven't seen in person. I could just only go off of stuff that I've like had to deal with me personally. But the thing I saw that happened online, it was the situation where this guy, he was just walking. This was in DC, and for some reason the police stopped him. They said that, and like I said, it's the same thing. It's just suspicion. They see a black person, and because they're walking and they look nervous or something like that, they think they're entitled to just stop them. So something like that happened, and the guy's confused. He's like, well, what did I do? He was like, sir, you're being detained. Sir, you're being detained. And he's like holding him, and it's like, dude, like, he's just walking. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, some of it's racism. It's embedded racism, and it's not just white cops. It be black cops too. It'd be black cops too who maybe they don't like their kind. So is that, like, you can be upset with the things black people do, but just like doing that to just hating your kind, it's like, okay, there is some self-hatred here, and there's like a narrative being pushed here, and like, yes, there are things that are going on that need to change. It's going to change when the police change how they act in certain situations. And I know a lot of people are against this whole surveillance thing. A lot of people are mad about that, but I'm like, okay, if people don't act right, okay, what are we supposed to do? You know what I mean? So there's that. I said a mouthful. This video is way too long. It's longer than it needed to be. But I'm just thinking about a lot of things. Like, yeah, we could talk about how talking to the youth and stopping the crime from happening, so it could be easier on everyone. I don't know, easier on the police force. But I would say people in the police department need to do their jobs as well, and not harass and use an excessive amount of force, because that's actually the problem, and that's what a lot of people complain about. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've just seen a mixture. I just know you have cops that do want to play fair and will treat you like a human being. It's just, we need more of them, and I've seen it. And like I said, it doesn't matter if they're black, white, whatever. There's some, I ran into some. It's just, it needs to be more of that, because I'm seeing that and the other people are seeing this. So we're always gonna have a split. We're gonna think about it differently. I just know that it can get better. I'm like, oh, so there are cops like this that do exist, that do play fair. Okay. You know, but we need more of that. So yeah, I said a mouthful. DMV cops, I think I gave a little gist. I feel like someone else could give a lot more than me. They could talk about what they've dealt with. It's just to conclude this, it's too much it's overly harassing. Like, yes, you committed, even if a person committed a crime, that does not give you the right to take your anger out on them, to have an attitude just because you're having a bad day, and slam them and berate them. Like I said, that is from the racism, embedded racism. And some of them think of us as animals anyway, and they will treat us as such, and they don't even take us seriously when we do call. Some of them, not all, but so there's that. We got to think about the corruption that has happened. It's like, it's so many different things. It's fucked up that I could get into. But yeah, I hope that answers your question, and I hope your summer is going okay, Ken. And that's it. Bye. Let me know if you have any other questions, or I would look some stuff up. It's so many. You could look up what's actually going on in some of these counties and cities. It's like they trying. It's just, progress is slow, very slow. All right, peace. Bye. I'm out.